What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Geoguessr Country Olympics. We are in week 2, and this week we have Mexico, Spain, Philippines, Mongolia, Austria, Ireland, Slovenia, and Singapore. I've been away this week a lot, so I didn't actually have much time. I've played the ones where I think I wouldn't medal anyways because I didn't have the time to grind Mongolia, for example. So I just played it basically. I did alright on Austria and I did alright on Slovenia. The rest, I don't think I placed in a single seed. But yeah, now on video, we're gonna do Ireland and Mexico. Mexico is one of my stronger big countries, so maybe if I get lucky, I can get some good points there. And Ireland, I just basically asked Finbar for what's the most important thing. He said copyrights and seasons, so I learned a little bit about copyrights and seasons of Ireland, and now we're gonna try if that gets us anywhere. So seed 1, we got mountainous. Should be copyright in the sky here, right? Okay, 21. 21 is basically everywhere, so won't use that to region guess. Wait, I have the training mode script on again. This is not on terrain mode. Okay, good. All right. So I won't cheat. I did a few testing games, and for that it's always nice to have training mode. But yeah, I mean, it's hilly. Gotta click one of the hilly areas. Could be anywhere in these hills. Could be south or west, I guess. But it's kind of tricky. These mountains look more west in some way, so I feel like I might go like here-ish. Let's try that. Okay, it was just Dublin Mountains. Alright, so mistook the vibe of those first hills. Gen 2 I know nothing about, and also this looks really just normal. Although, like, the way the hills are, I don't know, kind of like rolling. Shouldn't be the middle. So I feel like it's more like this area, which looks a lot like Northern Ireland. Or like this area, which also has like rolling hills like that. Yeah, and since I'm down points, I'm just gonna try something risky here. Okay, it was that other area that I circled. Unlucky. Missed the 50-50 there, I guess. Okay, and now we got another Gen 2 one with a lake to the north. Yeah, I mean, probably not gonna get found. Pretty flat here, to be honest. I might just click like, I don't know, here. Love Sheelan. Okay. Close-ish, but I'm pretty much out of contention here. This one might be one where I can get something. Is this 20? Oh, it says 24. But yeah, 24. Yeah, it's basically a fake copyright because like it's autumn 24. We don't have autumn coverage of 24 yet. So I think autumn coverage and slight hilliness most common in the northwest part, so that is what I want to go for. Might not be right, could be like Galway as well. Let's see. It is northwestern part, that does count to the cluster of coverage there. And last round, that one's kind of flat. This one I'm clicking middle. Alright, so yeah, got 6,000 points. Most of the region guesses were alright, but the first two were way off. But I think it has potential. I think I can maybe score on the next ones. Okay, we got C2 here. First round is hilly Gen 2. As I said, Gen 2 doesn't really mean much to me. I don't know anything about copyrights there, and I haven't practiced it at all. So, what do the mountains look like? I feel like they do look like Dublin area hills. So I might just click here. Just hope for the best. It might be completely wrong. It is completely wrong. Okay. All right. Next one. We got... This one does not look like Dublin area hills. So it's going to be there. That's, I guess, what we have learned from so far. That's kind of a big mountain. Okay, interesting. That's also kind of a big ridge. I don't know where that would be, to be honest. I was thinking like west. Out there somewhere. I don't know, something like this maybe. Yeah, it's a tricky one. But here the ridges are kind of east-west, so I don't think it's there, probably. It could easily be something like this. I think that would fit quite nicely. This ridge to our east. Yeah, let's click on a road here, I guess. Let's try that. That is pretty close. Yeah, happy with that guess. Nice. Okay, pine plantations. Pine plantations, I usually want to click up here. Like maybe here-ish. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. It's slightly hilly. I think it fits. Yeah. Gen 2, I think it fits as well. That is a very good guess. Okay, we move into first place. Good. Good. This one is very nondescript. It looks really flat, so I'm thinking of clicking middle. Flattest part of Ireland, definitely the middle. Yeah, might just hedge Tullamore here and call it a day. Don't believe that, to be honest, but I'm gonna check out this person's other guesses. Maybe it's legit, maybe not. Haven't checked that yet, but yeah, I don't think you can possibly region guess that. All right, we got some 2019. 2019 is not useful. It is quite flat, but not 100% flat here. With stone. Oh, actually, it's a lot more hilly than I thought originally. I think I have to click middle here, though. Like, I think if I click middle here, I should get some points, but I'm not gonna win the seed. Just because this is a tricky round to region guess, and I don't think everybody will get it. And I had some good points going for me. Okay, apparently 2 people got Cork there, but only 2. So we are at 4th place, and I still don't really believe that guy. So yeah, points in seed 2. Let's see if seed 3 goes as well. Okay. Okay, I mean, slight hilliness, Gen 2. I don't think this is very much region guessable for me. Yeah, I don't really have anything here, to be honest. Might wanna go, like, Dublin area again. Might be down here as well. Actually, I could see down there working quite nicely. That is, I think that looks kind of like this. Yeah, I'm gonna try for this risky guess here. Ooh, okay, it was the Northern Ireland one. Okay, so far, between these two, I went the exact opposite place twice. Unfortunate. Okay, Cork. Are we in Cork? Is this car in Cork? I didn't think so, but maybe. I mean, I haven't looked at urban at all, but like looking at this, I would believe it's Cork, I guess. What does this say? Nothing much. I mean, without the car, I would go Dublin here, but I mean, it says Cork. Huh. I think I have to. I think there's no other way. Okay, Fitzwilliam, something street lower. Yeah, I'm not gonna find that in time. I'm just gonna zoom into Cork, see for an angle. That's something I can do in the 6 seconds that I have left. Could work for here-ish. And obviously it's Dublin. Yeah, the car does not exist in Cork. Great bait. So yeah, there's definitely no chance that I will score on this seed, sadly. Might just finish it off quickly. Going middle. Going middle. Although we have stone walls, that's maybe something. And we have hills east. I think I'm gonna go like this area. Okay, it's just middle this time. Ooh, and this is actually one that would be region guessable. I feel like we might be over here somewhere. That is correct. Okay, so yeah. Unlucky that I missed the Dublin, otherwise could have been points there for sure. Seed 4. We get pretty flat landscape once again. Yeah. What is the copyright here? It's Gen 4, so it might help. 2019 does not help, sadly. I have to click middle. Can't do much more than that. That is unfortunate. Yeah, some people get the right region guess there. Might be just guessing, might be actually knowing. Okay, now this is 5Kable. But I might be in the completely wrong region. Okay, so this electric car exists in Mayo and Sligo. I don't think this looks like Dublin, which is why I'm ruling it out, but it could be. You have a lake there. big mountains, only north, nowhere else really. So, I mean, I could see something like this working, but let's look at Mayo. Where's Mayo again? Wait, where is Mayo? Huh? Did I just forget about it? I think like here-ish is where the car is. Why did I remember Mayo? I don't know. I think this is fine. I think it could be there. Let's hope. No. Wait, where's Mayo again? Okay, it's just out west. Wait, why did I, like, is Mayo not even a town? I don't know why I wrote down Mayo as my other place where the car could be. If I don't even see that. Is that a county? Yeah, this is the county Mayo. Okay, so, well, I guess that's just where it is. All right, so big miss there as well, because this was definitely 5K-able. Here we have a plantation again, so I'm just going to click the same place that I did earlier. Wrong this time. Now we get some slight hills. Yeah, nothing much, to be honest. Gonna go here again, and it's gonna be here again. So, you know, this time I was right in my region guess. And we got some 22. These hills also look quite Northern Irish, to be honest. Maybe if I just randomly pick the right city here, then I can still get points. Nope. Yeah, these two areas look the same, basically, as I think you can already tell by my guesses. So, but yeah, also I'm not an Ireland pro at all. Like, I practiced not much because I didn't have much time. So, if I practiced more, maybe. But this is the last seed to score some points. I think I would need a win or second place to have anything to do with medal contention. So, once again, the hills are rolling. Although these are quite big, to be honest. So it could be just Dublin area. I could see that. I could see a Dublin working here. I could see down up here pretty well. Or I could see down there again, which is the eternal 50-50 between here and here. But yeah, I'm gonna go Dublin, and it's kind of that right area, but a lot more in the middle. So middle hedgers will get points there. We got mod 2019, which is useless, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out for me. Gonna go for... Should I just go middle? I think I have to go middle. Like, I have to go for the win as well, but I'm just not guessing there. That's just all I can say to you. We got 24. I'm just gonna assume like the copyright is not lying. In that case, 24 is like here. And somewhere else. I think like here. I'm just gonna assume the copyright is correct, which it doesn't have to be because it does update sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna go in this area. That's right. Okay, yeah, that is the other area. One of two. And everybody who guesses here has not learned copyright. Unfortunate. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I got some 22 in the last one. Stone walls. Yeah, doesn't really look like much to me. Is this autumn? I think it's autumn, actually. 22 autumn. Or 20. I mean, it could be 21 autumn, to be honest. Thinking like Galway, maybe. Because we have stone walls, kind of more of a western thing. And also autumn fits for Galway. Yeah, it is that general area. Alright. Last round of the seed. I can't win anymore, so it's not really consequential. I'm gonna go in this area again. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, that's how it is. Alright, see you for Mexico. Alright everyone, it is time for the main event of this week's seeds, and that is Mexico for me. Yeah, I am good at Mexico, but I think I would need to slightly overperform to have a chance at getting a medal here. So let's see how I do. Let's start with the no move seeds. We got some it's 24 copyright. I do usually know my 24. Red break is more west usually. What do we have plants-wise? We have some prickly pear. I feel like this might be Aguas Calientes if the copyright doesn't lie. It might lie though. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good hedge anyways. Because I feel like region guessing wise, I would go somewhere in this region. And I believe Aguas Calientes has 24 with white cars, so I would go there. It's close. Yeah, not 100% sure if that was correct copyright or not, but like, whatever. I got close enough, so I'm happy with that. Now, we got some Yucatan Peninsula, I would say. This looks super tropical. We have these thin trees that are very common there. So, yeah, I would assume I just go Yucatan here, to be honest. Yucatan or Campeche are the two logical options if you don't have a blue car. So, yeah, I'm gonna send here. And that is good enough. All right, next guess. We got some more 24. Someone's driving by my window with very loud music. Okay. What is this though? This is actually looking quite tricky. Okay, I could see different parts of the country working here. Which is not what I want to have with this palm. Not sure exactly what that is. Don't think there's anything here either. Alright, so I think my main thought is gotta be like this part. Veracruz. Yeah, if this is actually 24, there's not too much 24 in the south, so I don't really think it's gonna be there, but it could be like, I don't know. I mean, it does kind of look like south, so it could be there as well. The hilliness is kind of, I think I should go a little more western if it's hilly like this, but yeah, let's see where this is. That is basically the 5K. Good. All right, we move into second place. Only Angelo, the best Mexico player in the world, is currently beating me. And I'm also even really close to Angelo. So yeah, focus here. We got some more Yucatan Peninsula, generation 3 this time. So lots of like, the soil is quite light, which made me think of Quintana Roo even. But then I kind of want to hedge it. Could just be Yucatan. Okay, that's good. Still in second place. Give me easy seed, please. This is not easy, but might be doable. 24 again. Is this Campeche? It's maybe a little bit hilly for Campeche, but that was what I thought. Yeah, we're not on a north-south grid. It could be like Tabasco or something. That is the other option, I think. It looks like a white-ish car, so yeah. What are the trees saying? I think the trees are saying more Yucatan again. So I believe Campeche is the guess here that I should go for. But again, if this is Tabasco, which is very possible, then it would be annoying. Because I think that would basically almost lose me my top 10 spot. Let's just hope it's Campeche. And it is. Okay, we got second. That is good. That is good. Angelo's gonna get the gold medal anyway, so that's pretty clear. But yeah, that's a great start for me. Definitely any position, any points I will take. Next seed, Pachuca. I know Pachuca from the name, but I don't remember where it was exactly. It doesn't really load in quite quickly. Okay, what is this looking like? I don't know. It's a 130 Pachuca. I got a scan for it, I guess, but I don't really remember. I don't think I know exactly where Pachuca is. There. Okay, good. 130. I don't see the 130. Okay. But Pachuca is to our west, actually. Okay, interesting. That doesn't really make that much sense, to be honest. Thinking maybe over here then. Huh. This doesn't feel correct to me, but I have to trust it, I think. This feels weird. Is that a different Pachuca? No, okay. Okay, this unlabeled road was the 130. Sure, okay. Fair enough, I got 4.8, that is fine. Now we got this car, which is very common in Chiapas and Quintana Roo. This is too hilly for Quintana Roo. So basically, I'm gonna send Chiapas here. Usually this is kind of central-ish in the state. And we have big mountains north there. Could be like these ones here, maybe. We're on a major road, kind of, so I'm definitely gonna try to find something that makes sense here. Could be like these mountains, or like these, and we just come from up here, basically. I think that's possible. Yeah, might go for that. Way further west, okay, sure. Yeah, was definitely findable. Not the greatest region guess from me there, but at least I got Chiapas, I guess. This one. We have stone walls, which also feels pretty Yucatan again. Yeah, pretty light stone. I don't think that says anything useful there. But yeah, I believe it should just be Yucatan once again. This time I'm definitely clicking up here, not Campeche, because it just feels like it. And it is even over the border in Nauru. Okay, sure. Alright, 2 rounds left. I'm not in the greatest spot right now, but if there's some more difficult rounds, then I might be able to make up some good ground. With this pavement and like these shrubs, you definitely go Tamaulipas or Nuevo Leon. Have to decide for one of them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna line up this road and see what I can do with that. I mean, I thought that this could actually be like the border road because it has coverage like this sometimes. That does line up, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that would actually be a pretty decent option here. To be on this 2 road. I feel like I'm gonna send that because I do need to catch up some points. If it's just Tamaulipas, so be it. That would be quite unlucky, but I feel like the coverage fits for the 2, and it is there. Okay, good. I mean, 17.9 is currently top 5. What am I on? 17.4. Okay, so I might be in the top 10 already. And if I get a good guess here, then maybe top 5 is in reach. We got stone walls, red brick, and brown fields. Okay. I mean, I think the region is pretty clear here. It should be with red brick and stone walls. You usually go like Guanajuato, Guadalajara, something along this general area. I kind of thought this would be more Guanajuato because of the black fields. That might be wrong. It's only a guess, basically. So, yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna go Guanajuato. Maybe like something up there works. Still kind of hedging it towards Jalisco so that I hopefully get top 10 here. It is further south. That is fine. It's Michoacan. Okay, let's see. Do I place top 10 here? I hope so. I do, but only barely. Okay, but it's still, it might be points because I'm playing this basically a few hours before deadline. So it's fine. Good seed as well. Okay, this might be good. This is, I think, an Oaxaca specific car, if I remember correctly. Does this out for Oaxaca? Pretty red soil is interesting. But I think, yeah, if this was blue, then it wasn't the Oaxaca specific one, but I think this is like, I don't know. It looks like a purple-ish dark blue car. And also, I feel like a lot of pine trees checks out for Oaxaca, so I will go over here somewhere, I guess. See, it was Oaxaca. Good, nice. It's a good start. Okay, we have a big ridge here. What is the copyright? 22. Sure. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. You have an 8 area code, which is usually northeast. And yeah, nothing much else. Dash is on the outside of the road. It kind of made me think of Zacatecas here. We have Yucca. Okay, so big highway, ridges north and south. With Yucca, I was thinking like this general area, and I thought Zacatecas made the most sense here, maybe. Just because of the outlines, but it could also be like Nuevo Leon even. Very possible. This might be quite wrong. Not really seeing anything that lines up that well. Not gonna lie. Do I go Nuevo Leon here because of the area code maybe? I think I am switching to somewhere up there. That was a good switch. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah. I kind of forgot about the area code halfway through the round, and then I remembered again that we had like the northeast area code. Obviously, trucks travel, but decided to trust it and worked out. Okay, we got some agave plants here. Usually quite common near Mexico City, except for the blue agave, but that's not this one. So I am definitely thinking there. Pine forests also work. Gray brick also works for that. So I think everything just kind of confirms my general vibe here. Like, the thing is, these pine forests can be like south of it, can be like north of it. So I'm kind of just clicking CDMX and just, I don't know how to region guess north or south of it. So I'm going to go here. Yeah, some people can region guess that better, went east, but fine with my score there. I'm definitely still in contention for points if I don't screw up the next two. I got some 23, can't see the car. Okay. My first vibe here was, I mean, okay, these trees look Yucatan again, but my first vibe was Tabasco actually this time. So, need to think about this. I think Yucatan is the better guess with thin trees like this, because these are way more common over there in the peninsula. Also, like, I don't know. I think it fits for Yucatan, but it could be like Tabasco or Campeche or something like that. Let's see. Was Yucatan. Okay, so I'm still in the running here for points, as far as I know. Yeah, I think I should be. If I make a good guess here, then definitely possible. Yeah, 22. That is not very helpful to me. Okay, these big cacti, and we have the poles with the long thingy, and they are wooden. If they are wooden, some people might say those are Sinaloa poles. That is not 100%, but with the cacti and this general vibe, I think I will go for Sinaloa here. Yeah, kind of in the mountains, so maybe thinking something like this road could work here. It's kind of a big road, so that does check out. I feel like this is actually quite likely that it's actually exactly that road. Could be like something up here. It looks kind of major though, so I mean, we have a curve west, so maybe something like that. Could be, yeah, could be a lot. I think it's west coast, but I'm gonna go in Sinaloa here. Let's see. It is north. Okay, it's Sonora. Fair. That was definitely findable as well. Don't think I get top 10 here with that. Oh, I do. Again, some points. I'll take it. But I would have liked to score higher there, to be honest, because there was definitely a seat where I could have gotten better scores. But so far, very consistent. This one, however, looks very tricky to me, and I don't really have much to work with here. Let's see if I can find any like plant species that are more common in one region, but I don't think I can. What even is this? I feel like it's just central northern probably. It's a big divided highway, but that's basically all I got. I'm not even sure if this is like central northern or if it's like east. I could even see this being like this road, or it's like, I mean, it kind of lines up very well. It lines up very nicely. I feel like the shrubs could be eastern. I feel like it's angle-wise, I'm gonna stay there. Let's see. It is that road. Good. Nice. Okay. Really wasn't sure there, but that just made sense. It was a really major road, so yeah, didn't see anything in the central area that made sense. Okay, 23 might not help me that much here. We have cocos palms, which are usually more associated with the west and south coast of Mexico, but not sure on this occasion here. This does kind of look more like Tabasco to me. But this could also be west coast. Wait, what is the grid angle? Because this does look like it's very straight roads, agricultural grid. And for example, in Tabasco, you usually have a north-south one. So we won't be in that region. So I thought Nayarit maybe might be possible here. I don't know about the car here. I don't know if this is possible with that car, but because of the palm trees and agriculture, I thought maybe this area makes sense. Chiapas. If I thought of Chiapas, yeah, Chiapas is very common to have like the blue-white striped car. And it also has palm trees because it's on the south coast. If I thought of that, I would go there, I think, but I don't know. Sometimes I forget about Chiapas, I guess. So, okay, this will be an uphill battle here. I don't think I can score on this seed. Don't know what's going on here, to be honest. It's a tough one. Well, maybe I can get some points back if I nail this, but I think that's quite unlikely, given I have no idea. Don't know, this could actually be that purplish Oaxaca again, just in a different light. But yeah, I don't know. Like, based on vibes, I could see this being south. I could also see this being like here or here. Or even Chiapas potentially. But these like big green mountains are pretty difficult to region guess in Mexico. I think I'm actually gonna go north here just for a limp. Okay, it was Oaxaca. I could have gotten good points there, but yeah, alright, unlucky. Then I guess I'll skip through this more quickly. Is this the cactus that grows in Jalisco? Yes, it was. And this looks like Campeche, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna click it. It was... Okay, that makes sense because it was hilly. Yeah, okay. Alright. No scores on this one. If I went to Oaxaca, I would have actually gotten top 10, I believe, because this was a very hard seed. And yeah, you got top 10 with 16k. Yeah, I would have gotten top 10 if I trusted the car there. But somehow I decided, yeah, why not? I wasn't sure about the car, so yeah, that's why I went north. This looks like a black car 23. Okay. Kind of limits the options. I thought that this would be Jalisco. We have a lot of like long grass. And I don't know, the dryness also feels like West Coast in this round. Black car is also pretty common in Jalisco. So I'm thinking like over here somewhere. But then, the car also exists in like Oaxaca, Puebla, which could look like this theoretically. But I just feel like the vibes are more Jalisco. Let's see. Was Jalisco. Okay, second. That is good. 24, interesting. Mountains east and mountains west. Okay, I mean, the agriculture here with canals and stuff and red soil mostly reminds me of the west coast. Do we have... Yeah, we have the long support pole, which is also very much these four states. Exists elsewhere, but usually it's those four. So let's line up a grid. So, doesn't really work. Could work, but we also have mountains west. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, maybe something like this works near Los Mochis. I feel like that is actually quite likely to be Los Mochis. I feel like I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, although I might just hedge it a little bit further east. Let's see. Good. Nice. Very good guess. We're in first, in front of Angelo. If I can finish one seat in front of Angelo, then I will call myself Mexico expert. So be aware of that. If it happens, then yeah, then you won't get whatever. Let me focus on this round. I don't see a copyright yet. I would like to see one, because if it's 24, then the striped car is quite limited. But there's a copyright, 22. Okay, in that case, I don't know. That might be a cactus, but it's hard to tell which one. This is quite tricky to get region guess this. I was considering west or south. I feel like it's like Nayarit or something. It feels like a stupid guess though. Do I go Guerrero or Michoacan? I'm hedging it a little more. It could be there, it could be here. Ooh. Well, at least most people missed it, I guess. Okay. That was doable, I guess. Yeah, but it just didn't cross my mind. In hindsight, yeah, maybe. But difficult one. Okay, this road is most common in Puebla, but not exclusive. So, no, Oaxaca is what I meant to say. This kind of pavement. Not exclusive to Oaxaca, but most common there. I believe this checks out though. I believe the landscape here looks quite Oaxacan, so I will go somewhere in here. Let's try it. Was west. It's alright. I'm still in third place, but nowhere close to catching Angelo. And we got Gen 3, which is my arch nemesis in Mexico because I can't use cars and copyright. So this will be quite tough for me. We have literally... Okay, we have this. Is that a tree cholla ever? It could be. If yes, that is a cactus that grows in SLP, Guanajuato, Querétaro area. Most commonly, we have prickly pear as well. Prickly pears in most areas of Mexico, but more common in some than others. White soil kind of made me consider Puebla here as well. But, I mean, might be very wrong. I think white soil with San Luis Potosi also makes sense, and I feel like it's a tree cholla. I feel like I'm gonna trust it and go like SLP. Just hope it's there basically, but I am very unconfident about this. Let's find out. It is right there, and we got third place. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I really messed up that one guess, but still third place is really good. We scored on every seed so far. I hope we continue that, but we have 4 NMPZ seeds coming up, and in NMPZ I'm significantly worse than Mexico. So yeah, I'm expecting to get all my points in no move and then fall off flat on my face in NMPZ. Okay, 24 blue car. Let's see what we have. We have some yucca. We have a lot of yucca. We have cholla again, which is good, because that definitely helps us to narrow down the region. But it's pretty flat. Okay. Okay, interesting. I was thinking like this area, maybe Zacatecas, San Luis Potosi, middle area, because that's kind of flat and has a lot of yucca. I might be wrong, but I mean, I feel like it's a good guess. I don't know about this. The car doesn't really make sense with anything. I feel like the copyright is just randomly updated, but let's see. Okay, Zacatecas, yeah. I'm very happy with my guess there. Totally fine. We got some very dark pavement. Maybe that's something. What else do we have here? Alright, this looks difficult. This looks quite difficult. Do I have any copyright to help us out here? 22 doesn't help me out that much. Cocos palms again though. So probably thinking South Coast, but not striped cars, so probably ruling out Chiapas. I mean, I do like South Coast with like this vegetation. I think it's mentioned in one of the Mexico guides under like Guerrero overgrowth or something like that. I could see that. I could see like coastal southern Guerrero working quite nicely here. But I could also see a lot of other states here. Okay, this is our angle. Honestly, let's go like here. I feel like that's a decent guess. But it could be way further west or whatever. Oh, my first guess was good. Okay. Angelo 5Ks. Yeah, fair. That's just what Angelo does on Mexico. My first guess was good there. Then I moved to a worse one, unfortunately. Okay, we got a lot of red brick again. And we got yucca this time. And prickly pear. Okay. So, to recap, red brick usually this area. With yucca, I would go Zacatecas here, probably. But, let's find out if we have anything else here. Is this ever 24? No, it's not. Okay. That case, I think it could work where I am, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, a lot of yucca, a lot of prickly pear, even some cholla or choya, I don't know. So, I am thinking this is Zacatecas, probably the same area where round 1 was, because choya is more common in these states, so it doesn't really spill into western Zacatecas, I think. That is basically the 5K, closer than Angelo, always something that I want to see. And we got another Oaxaca. This is another Oaxaca specific car with the blue brake light. And also the road is basically the same one that we saw earlier. We have a lot of pine trees as well, a lot of pine trees and pine tree forests in Oaxaca. I believe this should be somewhere north of the city, like somewhere in this general area here. Let's try that. Okay, close enough. I feel like I'm in contention for top 10 again here. And we got some... Okay. Okay. Wait, let me check this out fully before I start talking. Alright, so tar lines. Most common in Guerrero. And some states here. I think Durango and Sinaloa. I think the vegetation looks more like Guerrero to me. But I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure here, so... Yeah, I hope I'm not wrong. If this is Guerrero, then I think... It was most common on one road, but I just don't remember which one, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the 51 or something. I don't know. I think I'm clicking Central Guerrero. I hope it's not up here. But I wouldn't click anywhere else with the tar road lines just because they are so much more common in those states. It is Guerrero. Let's go. Let's go. Third place. Okay, so 95. That is great. I get... Again, I score in every seat, and this time even third place. Definitely, it's looking like I'm on track for a medal right now, but I need to get through 4 NMPZ seats, and those are definitely my weakness. Let's find out. Okay. My first instinct here was like here. We have like no cacti, long grass. I feel like this is just there. Yeah. I feel like it's this southwestern area of Chihuahua. I think this is the car with the big brake light, the Gen 3 car, and that basically only exists in Chihuahua at this current moment because it's overwritten basically everywhere else. So let's try it out. Okay, for the west. But yeah, it was Chihuahua. Nice. Take it. 22. Okay, doesn't help me that much. Sugarcane. Most common in some areas of Veracruz, I would say. This ridge is interesting. Okay, I mean, it could be like here, like Xalapa. Or it could be like this area up here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what car it is either. I feel like it's probably Veracruz, but I'm also not sure on that. Maybe like Chiapas even. No, I don't think so. No, I think Veracruz is the best guess here, and I'm gonna hedge it a little further north, just because I think with this ridge, we would be like up here or down there, so I'm gonna go like in the middle of it, just see where it is. Okay, it was up there. It was Ciudad Valles area. Yeah, there's definitely one area that I considered there, but I'm happy with my guess. That's alright. White car 23. Okay, what is this? First thought was Yucatan again. These trees look quite Yucatan. But then it could be Veracruz here. Like, if I'm not able to move around, it's way harder for me to make sure. The narrow road kind of makes sense for Yucatan, I would say. So, I mean, I hope it's there, but this might be very wrong. Like, this whole stretch of coast also makes a lot of sense here, I think. I'm gonna try it, though. Okay, it is Yucatan. Good. I'm in the top 5. That is good. Okay, we got the type of round where you send Colombia in a normal game. So if you send Colombia in a normal game, you usually click Veracruz. Usually pretty solid meta. The soil is kind of dark, which is interesting, but I mean, I feel like it's just gonna be somewhere here in Veracruz. Could be all the way up there, could be like Tabasco, could maybe even be Chiapas. Let's see. Okay, Veracruz. I'm still in 3rd. So if I score on this NMPZ, please let me get this round correctly. Okay, we have prickly pear. We have nothing really helpful at all here, though. So I can't read the copyright. I think it's 23, but that, I mean, I don't think I can use it here. Damn, this round sucks for me. This is not what I want to see. I really need the score here. Because this is like agricultural stuff that could be like just in Durango. This could be like West Coast. This could be here, literally. No, probably not with prickly pear, right? Could be... Delicias would also be rare with prickly pear. Maybe I actually move further south even to hedge. Like, hedge between like Zacatecas, Durango. But it could still be West Coast. It could still be a lot of places. I'm struggling here. Okay. Okay, I get points. I'm happy with any points. 4th place, good. Good. I think Eamon is a really strong contender for a medal here. He's been placing really highly as well. Angelo obviously just wins. I mean, he basically gets first every seed, but yeah, I need to battle it out with Eamon and the others here, and hopefully I get a medal on this, because it would be really great. Okay, red brick. Striped car 23. Not sure what that means in this case. Somehow giving me a bit more of a northern vibe here, maybe. Is this ever more north, like Durango or something? Just because of like these trees are kind of common more north, the thin ones. Struggling here, struggling to place this. I mean, I feel like Jalisco is still the reasonable guess, but then again, this could be all the way north. This could even be like Sonora or something, for my knowledge, because like these houses look more American almost. I hope it's not all the way north. It could be. It could be. No, I'm staying. Okay. I'm glad I stayed. Even moved a little bit closer to the right location. That's good. Okay, we got some 23. We got agave. We got corn. We got some pines. All of the combination of all of these things, especially the agave and the pines and corn, makes me think that it's just somewhere around Mexico City again. As last time, I'm not going to try to region guess it. Let the others do that. It is east again. But yeah, the others didn't region guess it as well as last time, so it's fine. Okay. On first glance, might look similar, but we have like these palms. We have like Spanish moss on the tree. I believe this is probably going to be Veracruz somewhere. It's too hilly for Yucatan Peninsula, so I would rule that out. Could potentially see like a Chiapas or something, but I feel like you just click somewhere in Veracruz and should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, I am absolutely fine with that. Okay, 2 more rounds here. I think we still have a decent opportunity to score, but currently we are not top 5, so definitely lock in here. We got some red soil corn marshland, basically, which is not something that immediately rings a bell to me. It's not on a north-south grid or something like that either, which is weird. My best guess would be Tabasco, but I don't know. This could be a lot of things. I feel like I'm just gonna go a little bit further west because, like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, with the Trident pole, it could also be like Campeche or something. It's kind of common over there. Maybe even like northern stuff here. Don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. That is a pretty good guess. Okay, I move in the top 5 there, and Eamon is not in the top 5. That is quite nice for me. Okay, can I score on the 8th seed in a row? We have 24. We have pretty northern looking everything. Yeah, like these houses, they look American, if you know what I mean. But where is this? This is the kind of round where you can lose 4,000 points, because north is big, basically. Yeah, somewhere north, but we have wooden poles as well. Struggling here, sadly. I don't think I'm gonna make the best guess here. What do I go for? What do I go for? I think I go Torreon area. I feel like that's a decent hedge for everything that this could be, but it could be like north. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, the houses were American, basically. Ouch. Everybody who gets that gets in front of me. Oh no. Yeah, wooden poles, Baja California. Free round. I missed that. Oh man, that hurts. Okay. Okay. First big mistake I did though, so I'm happy with the little amount of mistakes I'm making. Stone walls, tropical feeling, you click Yucatan. Okay. Campeche, fair enough. Okay, this time it's Baja California for sure. We have these hanging poles, which are basically only in Baja. These interesting cacti, which I believe are most common in the southern part of northern Baja. So I would say like something like here maybe could work. Yeah, I believe those are those cacti, but I'm not 100% sure. North and very slightly east, actually. I mean, yeah, it could be here. Could be like here. But I think we are curving around to the left, as far as I see. So maybe, yeah, I don't think I'm finding the 5K. I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, more difficult one. Yeah, what is this? Okay, struggling with this one, I think. This is... Oh, okay, maybe that's a yucca. That would help if this was a yucca. It kind of looks like it. In that case, that would put me further, like, to San Luis Potosi or something like that. I feel like that makes sense here. Mountains are not quite super north, I think, but they could be. White soil also feels like San Luis Potosi. If there wasn't a yucca, I would have maybe gone Puebla. So, yeah, let's find out where this is. Yeah, I had like a good feeling about this with the yucca and the white soil that it would be SLP. So that's a nice one. This one, I don't think it's Yucatan. Because I feel like, wait, maybe the trees do make sense for Yucatan. Let me think. Yeah, actually, I think those are just Yucatan trees. Yeah, I have made up my mind. I hope it's not Tabasco. It is not Tabasco, it is Quintana Roo. I'm still in the top 5 here. Gen 2. Okay. Okay, this is a tricky round. Okay, what's going on here? Very flat. Is this ever Yucatan again? I feel like the trees kind of look Yucatan, to be honest. We have palms, so I think it's coastal. I feel like I'm going like Yucatan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm third now. Angelo went over here, which makes sense, yeah. Yeah, gettable. Okay, third. Nice. We got points on the NMPZs as well. I feel like we are looking really good for a medal now. If we can secure more points here, then hopefully it's gonna be silver. Tipex Pan, don't think I will find that. Yeah, I'm really happy with my Mexico, but focus and lock in for the last one as well. Urban is pretty impossible though in a round like this, I think. We don't have the phone code, sadly. It's kind of just out of screen. Red brick wall, but the architecture doesn't look west, so I feel like I kind of just have to go here because I just don't know. Maybe hedge a little bit more west because we have a red brick wall. Just go like here. Okay, should have just clicked CDMX, I guess. It's alright. What do we have here? Some prickly pear. Not red brick. I considered this would be west, so I think I'm ruling out west with this white brick house, although that might look like red brick. Interesting. Interesting round here. Okay. I feel like you just gotta go central north here, like Guanajuato, Aguascalientes or something like that. I feel like I'm gonna go Guanajuato. Just hope that's close enough, but I don't know. Aguascalientes it was, okay. My second choice there. These poles have the long support bargain, so you would be thinking northwest. Somehow this gave me more of a Sonora vibe this time. We have long grass as well and little cacti, so that makes sense for northwest. Yeah, somehow it gave me a Sonora vibe. I kind of want to go for that. Chihuahua would be my second option, I think. Yeah, I think I want to go Sonora. Let's find out. Oh, Sinaloa. Okay, well, yeah. Not looking amazing right now for points, but I think I'm not out of contention here. I didn't make a big mistake so far. Red brick and some gray brick. So, like, when you see only red brick, you click here. When you see a little bit of gray brick, you shuffle like a little bit over here, and then you just click. Okay, Durango. Oh, okay, yeah. Angelo missed it as well, so you see it was a hard round, basically. That's what I'm saying. And we got some Yucatan on the last one. I don't think I'm gonna get any placement here, sadly. Let's find out if I did. And nope. Okay, yeah, not a great seed. But yeah, honestly, those were hard rounds that I missed, so I don't know. Kind of a difficult one for sure. But yeah, I didn't really make any great guesses there. I hope I medaled there. See you guys when I tallied up the results. Alright everyone, it is the next day and let's find out if I medaled on Mexico. The results here, and I did. I got 3rd place, bronze medal, pretty happy with that. Tum did not play yesterday when I played, so he played after that, which is why I thought I maybe might have silver, but yeah, Angelo won it. Let's see how this whole thing shaked out. So this is insane, by the way. Angelo got 94 out of 100 possible points here. Only one seed where he was below 2nd place. Like, nobody has ever dominated a single big country like Angelo is dominating Mexico. It's absolutely crazy. Nobody can even touch him except for maybe Atlama, but Atlama didn't play. So, yeah, I think this is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen in Geoguessr. And yeah, very deserved gold medal for Angelo there. Tum is Mexican, so he got a medal for his own country. And yeah, I got 3rd. Castrola almost got another medal after his amazing week 1. But barely missed out. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Glad of how I performed. It's nice to be good at a big country. Then we have Spain next. Gorka won on Spain. Unsurprisingly, he's a Spain expert, but he almost lost because in the NMPZ he dropped off. There was a few difficult NMPZ seats, and then Hazelnut almost caught up to him. Hazelnut already has a gold medal from week 1 on Iceland, so definitely someone who likes to grind a specific country just for this competition here. Lancelot also pretty close behind Topotic, just barely missing out. Yeah, on Philippines we have Kazuro in 1st, who is Filipino, at least according to the flag and the Geoguessr profile. So great job. And then Matas from Lithuania just clutched it out in the last 3 seeds, with no points before that. Salex from France got bronze. And Angelo almost medaled again here. So yeah, crazy performance. I thought I was kind of good at Philippines. At least like I practiced kind of a bit of Philippines. I know like all of the meta that is published about the Philippines, and I've even did some of my own research. I got 0 points. The thing with the Philippines is it is impossible. And congrats to all of these players who can actually play it, because I think it might be the hardest country to region guess in the world. Even though I have all the stuff memorized, it didn't help me like one singular bit in these seats. Definitely crazy country. But yeah, in Mongolia we had a really competitive, competitive competition here. As you can see, these people medaled all, or like scored all in like 4 seeds or something like that. So they definitely all grinded Mongolia, and Mesh for the UK managed to take home the gold. I don't know who it is, but I mean, yeah, great job. Glitch with a Mongolian flag got 3rd, and Lily for Filipino. Pride got 2nd. So yeah, definitely very competitive seeds there. On Austria, actually, Debre won. Surprising. I didn't know he was an Austria expert, but yeah, Hungary is close to Austria, so why not? Scusi for France and Florbix for Austria share the silver medal. Great job. I had 1 good seed there, but sadly did not do well on the others. On Ireland, you saw that I only placed once in the no move. Niels won for the Netherlands, and JHK got 2nd actually, so great job. And Relaveli, I don't know really who that is, got 3rd with a Vietnam flag. And then on Slovenia, we have another Belgian grinding a country here, a small-sized country. Arnaud won that with 29 points, and Shimmy the Slovenian goat, and Tine, also from Slovenia, got 2nd and 3rd. There was a lot of Slovenians in here. They definitely did a nice job. I had 1 amazing seed here where I got 16.5k or something on Slovenia, and the 1 round I missed had a town name, which I just didn't scan in time. So if I found that, I think I would have had the best Slovenia score of all time probably, but unfortunately not. And on Singapore we have one Singaporean, two Singaporean, 3, 4, 5. I think the first 5 players are all Singaporean, so yeah. They know their own country, really close. Procrastination came out on top here. Yeah, let's look at the leaderboards. We have in the individual leaderboard, we have Castrolo still in first, but Hazelnut now adds his second medal and moves up to second place. And Angelo now tied for third with the first place in Mexico. Yeah, Niels also got his second medal, and I'm 11th now with 2 bronzes. But at least it was a big country, so I'm here as well, category 1 only. Yeah, and in the country leaderboards, we have some exciting developments as well. UK with their 3rd gold medal is up to first place, has overtaken Castrola and Kazakhstan. And Belgium still has the most medals because in week 1 they scored 3 times on Belgium, and I think, I don't know, I don't remember where else, but now they also scored a gold on Slovenia, so the Belgians are still in 3rd place here. Not a country associated with a lot of Geoguessr players, but great job to them. I think they really enjoy the competition so far. Germany is in 11th place. I think we need some more medals, guys. Maybe if you are German and watching this, then grind for the next weeks, please. Would be nice. We are already here. And yeah, next week we will be playing India, Colombia, Poland, Bolivia, Cambo, Denmark, Greenland, and Palestine. I think I already played half of these. Poland is impossible for me. Denmark also very, very hard. Greenland I didn't really try. Colombia maybe I got like a few points, but I'm not great at Colombia. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Bolivia and Palestine and probably India on video. I think I can get gold or silver in Bolivia and hopefully also a medal on Palestine. India, I hope for like a top 15 or something like that. But I don't think I can medal there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and see you guys in the next video.